Hey, very good morning to you. It is the 12th of September 2020, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. One of the most well-known scriptures in the Bible is Romans chapter 8 and verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to his purpose. Sometimes we come to the end of ourselves, don't we? We say that there's no hope for me. That is often the very time that God reveals himself to us. Remember that Jesus is not controlled by your circumstances. He's not controlled by the situations that we are in, whether they be political, economical, social, or even seasonal. I have seen him move too often, miraculously in my life, to believe that he is controlled by anything. When we call upon his name, his beautiful name, then we see him in his most magnificent ways. My dear wife, Jill, and I just took it upon ourselves to get in our motor car and to drive to the most beautiful flower garden I have ever seen in my entire life. And I've had the privilege of traveling the world. We went down to Namaqualand and we saw God's flower garden in its beauty. Beauty like I've never seen in my life before. Out of the dry land. Folks, I want to tell you that they have not had rain there in some places for over 6 years. And yet out of the ground, because of a little bit of rain, the most beautiful flowers I have ever seen in my life. Fields of yellow flowers, adjacent to them mauve flowers in fields, daisies of orange, of white, of blue, etc. We saw Jesus in action in the midst of this horrific drought. It has persisted for so long, and yet he is not controlled even by the drought. I have never in my life, I'm a farmer, seen flowers looking so beautiful, like the Lord has planted them himself, and obviously he has. I want to say to you today, I don't know what your situation is, but lift up your eyes and remember, Jesus is ultimately, completely in control of your life. Call upon him and he will answer you. And he will show you great and mighty things of which you have never seen before. Jeremiah chapter 33 and verse 3. Remember, that's his telephone number. Talk to him today. Have a beautiful day as you keep your eyes upon the soon coming Savior of the world. Goodbye.